Erling Haaland is one of the most well-known Norwegian footballers in the game today. Playing as a striker for Manchester City and setting the Premier League alight, he is widely considered to be one of the best young players in the world and has already shown himself to be a prolific goal scorer at both the club and international levels. His potential seems limitless, and he is truly a fantastic athlete. To gain a better insight into how he may develop over the course of his career, let's dig into what makes Erling tick. Who is he when he isn't dominating the field? Keep watching and find out in today's video. Number 11. He was groomed for sports based on his idols. Haaland's father revealed that his son followed a strict diet after learning how Cristiano Ronaldo manages his nutrition. Haaland learned that at lunch, Ronaldo only ate fish. It piqued his curiosity, and he learned all he could about the star's eating habits and how those choices fueled his body. Ronaldo has mentioned that his diet helps him maintain muscle strength, all-around toughness, and peak performance on and off the pitch. Taking a cue from an established athlete, Erling practiced and honed the same level of commitment and dedication that Ronaldo has, which has undoubtedly aided his ascent to greatness. Before we move on, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this. Go ahead, we'll wait. Ready to move on? Great, so are we. Number 10. Both his parents provided athletic genes. Born into an active family, Erling Haaland was practically destined for professional sports. His father is a former footballer who played for clubs like Leeds United, Manchester City, and Nottingham Forest. Alfie, or Alf Inge Haaland, played for several years before hanging up his boots. His mother is an impressive athlete in her own right. She has competed in several pentathlons, which typically feature running, fencing, swimming, horseback riding, and pistol shooting. She was a champion in 7 of these events. She has also instilled a love for sports as a hobby, with Erling sharing an appreciation for skiing and handball. Even his cousins, Albert, Emma, and Jonathan, play various positions for Norwegian football clubs. Number 9. He holds a world record. You might assume that a soccer player like Haaland holds a record for points scored or championships won, but it's much more unique. He secured his first world record when he was 5 years old for the long jump in the under-5 age group. He set the record at 1.63 meters and has gone unchallenged since. Number 8. He keeps himself immersed in football, even off the field. You might have heard of or even used vision boards to keep yourself tracking toward goals and milestones. Often used as a tool for manifestation, it toes the line between valuable and superstitious, and Erling Haaland takes it to a whole new level. In order to have a winning mindset every day, he uses the Champions League anthem as his alarm tone. He said of the practice, "I was up to it every day. It's the last song I'll ever get tired of." He's also mentioned keeping the balls he has scored a hat trick with, using them as a daily inspiration. We suppose it's more sanitary than Tom Brady's lucky shoulder pads that have been worn for decades, or lucky pairs of underwear. Number 7. He's already racked up several endorsements and sponsorships. While an athlete's income is often quite substantial at Erling's level, it's by no means his only source of income. As players gain notoriety for their skills or become fan favorites, sponsorships and endorsements are inevitable. Erling has already worked with the mega apparel brand Nike, which was also his first boot and personal equipment supplier at the professional level. He's also been the brand ambassador for the Norwegian Samsung market, luxury watchmaker Breitling, and streaming service Viaplay. As part of his partnership with Viaplay, he's also had a hand in launching Haaland, The Big Decision, a documentary showcasing Erling's path to success. Hey, glad you are still with us and liking this video. Did you know we have a Patreon channel? If you would like to support us to continue making great content, please click our Patreon link in the description below. Many thanks for your support. Number 6. He's not much for small talk. His athleticism and scoring ability might have catapulted him into the spotlight at a young age, but that doesn't mean he's an expert at everything. During a post-match interview early in his career, he offered truncated, borderline rude answers to the first few questions. He sported a Mona Lisa smile, so it wasn't all deadpan, but it still didn't make for a very riveting interview. He eventually opened up a bit and has since gotten more comfortable with interviews, but he'd rather let his feet do the talking whenever possible. Number 5. He hasn't decided on a charitable cause. Most big-name players have a litany of charitable causes and philanthropic endeavors under their belt. Haaland is in the rare group of notable players without strong ties to philanthropy. It isn't that he isn't open to it. In April 2021, a referee approached Haaland, asking him to autograph his red and yellow cards. The cards were auctioned off to raise money for a Romanian charity, SOS Autism Bihor, which supports those struggling with autism. As his career blossoms, we look forward to seeing what causes align with his personal beliefs and priorities. Number 4. He already has an impressive car collection. He might be young, but he's definitely old enough to drive and makes plenty of money to indulge in a few shiny toys filled with torque and horsepower. He has 4 vehicles in his collection. The first is the Audi RS7, which houses a twin-turbocharged V8 engine. His second car is a Mercedes-Benz GT63, capable of speeds as high as 196 miles per hour. Based on his incredible speed on the field, it's no surprise he keeps his garage well stocked with powerful cars. He also has a second Audi, a more modest Q7. This full-size SUV holds 5 and is his most practical ride. Finally, he rounds out his collection with a BMW M5, another car with plenty of zip, topping out at 190 miles per hour. Number 3. He loves to meditate. While most players celebrate goals with rowdy, energetic moves, gestures, and shouts, Erling gets a bit more zen. Upon scoring a goal, you might catch him sitting down on the pitch, legs crossed and eyes closed, celebrating the point with a calm, centered mindset. He's not the only one who does this. Mohamed Salah was the first to opt for this celebration, and while he certainly won't be the last, he's also gotten some good-natured teasing for it. During one match, members of the opposing team played a prank by imitating the Norwegian's move after securing a win. Number 2. He idolizes one of the oldest active soccer players. Erling may have taken diet and nutrition advice from famous footballer Cristiano Ronaldo, but his true hero is a fellow Scandinavian. Number 1 in Erling's heart is Swedish player Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Haaland said of him, "I have a lot of role models to learn from, but Zlatan is the biggest influence for me." He's most impressed with how he became a legend and his own unique style that is distinctly Zlatan. He is so distinct that he's trademarked his name, and it appears in Swedish dictionaries as an indication of extreme confidence and skill. Furthermore, as a fellow Scandinavian, Haaland would love nothing more than to succeed him someday. Number 1. He's dabbled in music. A 6'4" blonde lanky athlete might not be the primary image that comes to mind when thinking of rappers, but don't write Erling off just yet. He's part of a boy band from his youth, Flow Kings, and was caught in film performing the song Kygo Joe. Because the internet is, well, the internet, it quickly went viral once fans found it. As a bonus for international fans, the lyrics have been translated into English, which makes the unique rap all the more enjoyable. With lines like, "By the way, I've also been buying a gas grill," and "I'll tell this to you, my friend, because I know you don't have too much money left." There's no doubt that the song was written by a group of teens messing around. While the channel Flow Kings has just shy of 60,000 subscribers, the original video has nearly 10 million views. That wraps up another deep dive into the world of football. Did we miss anything notable about this Norwegian superstar? Let us know in the comments below. What's your favorite sport that doesn't get the coverage it deserves? Or cherished athletes that tend to fly under the radar, but you'd like to know more? Make some suggestions. If you enjoyed today's video, let us know by tapping that like button before you move to the next video. And if you're looking for more top-tier sports content, consider subscribing to our channel and enabling notifications so you never miss an upload. Until next time.